Let's begin this session with homework exercise number 28 from section 9.2. It states a physician orders 2 teaspoons daily of a certain drug in 5 equally divided doses. Refer to the appropriate entries in the table of English and metric conversions for capacity to convert the given units to the units indicated. Complete parts A through D. All right, how many milliliters of the drug should be administered daily? Okay, 2 teaspoons daily in 5 equally divided doses. Okay, so 2 teaspoons daily, that's the total for the day. It's divided 5 equally, but we're going to go ahead and do it for the daily. So again, we have to click. If you click here for the English to metric conversions, we want to get teaspoons to milliliters. Okay, teaspoons to milliliters. And we got 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon is 5 ml. Okay, there it is right at the top. 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters. Okay, so there's our conversion that we can use. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and use our dimensional analysis. We got 2 teaspoons. We want to convert to milliliters. So we have, again, 5 milliliters for every one teaspoon, right? So the 5 is in the numerator, so that's going to tell us to multiply. So 2 times 5, we can do that in our head, and we'll get 5 milliliters daily, okay? That's the entire daily. We're not worried about breaking it up into equal parts yet. So the answer to part A is 10 milliliters, and again, it came out a whole number, so we don't have to worry about any. My answer came out to a whole number, so I don't have to worry about any rounding off, okay? If you did, then you have to round off to 2 decimals. How many cc's, cubic centimeters? Well, if you remember, a cc stands for a cubic centimeter. 1 cc is exactly the same as a milliliter of water. A cubic centimeter, centimeter by centimeter by centimeter, is defined to be 1/1000th of a liter or 1 milliliter. So the ratio is just 1 to 1. So if there's 10 milliliters of the drug, it's 10 cc's, okay, because they're exactly the same thing. So it would just be 10. How many fluid ounces of the drug should be administered? Now we're going to go back to the, again, this conversion, and do we have fluid ounces? Yes. 1 fluid ounce is 30 milliliters, right? So a fluid ounce is 30 milliliters, so we can use that conversion in order to convert, let's see what we have. In order to convert milliliters, or we got milliliters to fluid ounces, okay? So again, how many fluid ounces? We have 10 milliliters from part A, okay? Every 1 fluid ounce we just saw was 30 milliliters, okay? So what we're going to do is, the 30's in the denominator, so we're going to divide, right? 30's in the denominator and 2 decimal places. So we're going to take 10, divide by 30. And we're going to get 0.33 fluid ounces. And then how many fluid ounces of the drug should the patient receive each dose? Now, if you go back, remember, it's divided into 5 equal doses. So we'll simply take the amount of fluid ounces, 0.33, and divide by 5. So we've got the number already on our calculator, 0.33. We're going to simply divide by 5 because it's in 5 doses each day. And we're going to get to 2 decimal places, 0.07. Notice there's a 0, right? So that still counts as a decimal. So right here, the number is on the calculator, 0.066 and 666, 2 decimal places. The third decimal is a 6, so we would add 1 to the second decimal, making it a 0.07, which was the correct answer. All right, very good. Number 29. 1 square yard equals 9 square feet. Use this information to convert 36 square feet to yards. Okay, so again, a yard, if you just want to look at it, a yard is broken up into 3 feet, right? So if this is a 1 yard here, this would be 1 foot, 1 foot, and 1 foot, and same way here, a foot, and a foot. So you can see 3 by 3, there's actually 9 square yards, okay? So that is correct. So now 36 square feet, convert to square yards, and what did we just say? Every 1 square yard, that goes in the numerator, converting to, is equivalent to 9 square feet, right? And so again, the 9's in the denominator, you divide 36 divided by 9. We can do that in our head, would give us 4 square yards. Again, remember, the square yards, 1 square yard is 9 square feet. That's the conversion, because every 1 yard is 3 feet, but we're squaring it, so it's in area, it's 9 square feet. All right, and number 30, 6.3 square yards is equal to how many square feet? Now again, remember, the yard is broken up into feet, just like the previous problem. So this is 1 yard, and this is a foot by foot. So you got 3 by 3. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 square feet in a 1 square yard. So that's our conversion, 6.3 square yards. We want to convert to square feet, right? So that goes in the numerator. What did we just look at? Or give us 9 square feet for every 1 square yard. Okay, the 9 is in the numerator, so we're going to multiply. The number that's not 1 is in the numerator, so that tells us we're going to multiply. So we're going to take 6.3 times 9, and that will give us the number of square feet. And again, simplify, I guess, kind of ambiguous here. Just put in all your decimals. So whatever you just get, copy the number. Simplify usually means don't round off. So put in your decimals. In my case, it was only 1 decimal, so it indeed marked it correct. Very good. This takes care of all the questions, all the homework exercises in section 9.2. If you have any questions, send me an email at tswierz@hodges.edu, tswierz, or call me at 239-938-7805. Thank you.